Alright, let's review the dateDiff SQL function. Pretty self-explanatory. It tells you the difference between two dates. So let's walk through a couple examples here. So I'm going to just start out with just some static values. So I'm going to say select, and then I'll type in the function, so dateDiff. And then from there, you first would pass through your interval. So this could be anything between year down to the millisecond. So year, month, quarter, day. So let's just start out with day, and we'll plug in two values. So we're gonna plug in January 2023, January 1st, and we'll go to February 1st. So we would expect this to return 31 days for January. So if we run this, as you can see there, we have our 31. So let's walk through another example. I have a sales table on this database, so we're just going to pull in a couple of records here. So let's say select from our sales table, and I'll just pull in the ID and the sales date. Alright, so we'll just plug in top 25. So now let's just, for example's sake, let's just say, this is like an invoice table, and we want to figure out the age of the invoice. So the difference between today and the sales date, or the invoice date, or whatever date you're going to use. So for this example, what we'll do is let's first pull in this get date. So this is an example of just being able to pull in today. So as you can see, the get date just returns the timestamp for whenever you execute the query. So in this example, what we're going to be doing is we're going to plug in this date diff, and then we're going to do the days again, so day, and we'll plug in the sales date, and that's all we need to do. We'll name this, so we'll say as, so this is going to be our alias, and we'll say age. Now if we run this, you can now see it returns the age. So this is how many days from 2008. So let's do another quick example here. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to show you now we can do the difference in years. So we'll run that again. As you can see now, we're getting the returned years. And one last one, we'll do the month. And boom, as you can see, there it is. So this is a quick example of how you can use the dateDiff function within SQL. Hope that helps. Thanks.